pipe community. What's going on? This evening, gonna try and get this in real quick. Hang on one second, excuse me. Sorry about that. Nothing wants to seem to work, but HU Tobacco, Asmara, in a Eric Nording 4th generation, 1966 brown ale. See if I can get you this. You don't want to focus. Lovely pipes, but see that right there? That right there. If you're not careful, you can tell by the profile that the draft hole comes real close to the heel of the pipe. So if you smoke these too hot, you can definitely run the risk of boiling that son of a bitch out. So word to the wise. This was one of the ones designed by Peter Jeppesen from Europe Pipes. And this is a fantastic blend. According to Tobacco Reviews, Asmara is manufactured by Kopp, or Cope, however you pronounce it. Not Kohlhasen Kopp, just Kopp, in Germany. And it's listed as an oriental blend, which I would agree with. I love me some oriental blends. And this one is no different. Not by any means. It's got red and bright Virginia. Red and bright Virginias. It's got oriental. Only 15% Latakia, but it's there just enough that you can actually taste it while you're smoking it, but not overbearing at all. And Perique. The Oriental and the Virginias are driving the bus. And I want to say I pick up more of the red Virginia than I do the bright Virginia, because you can taste that bready sweetness. And all of it is balanced just right. I'll have to chuck a few more of these tins into the cellar for the future. If I had to compare this with another blend or a couple of other blends, excuse me, some Yingling Bach beer, Slancha. I'd say it's similar to the Merry Monk that I just had a couple of days ago in terms of the sweetness and the Latakia being in the background. Maybe also similar to Rattray's Red Rappery. Real nice on the retro hail. Again, that's where I pick up the Perique. And this is my second or third bowl of this right now also. This might only be my second bowl. Yeah, whether it's the second or the third, I don't know, but I'm enjoying it more this time around than I did the last time, I'll tell you that. Spoiler alert, I've also had the Balkan Passion. Tried at least one bowl of that already also. Outstanding stuff. The HU tobaccos are excellent. I could see why Beans, you know, went crazy over this stuff. Just really nice quality leaf that's well processed, well blended, well balanced. Mechanically, it's behaving pretty good. I probably could have let it dry for maybe 10 to 20 minutes, but it wasn't like it was all that moist feeling to the touch, so I just stuffed it right in the bowl and wanted to get down to business. It was a long day today. Cleaned out one of my sheds, which was in dire need of a major cleaning. One less thing to have to do moving into the hot season now. I don't know if you saw the tin opening of this blend, but those 3-ounce HU tobacco tins, they are crammed, chock full of nuts with tobacco, and you definitely get what you pay for. I think it's safe to say, in my opinion anyway, that HU tobacco checks off all the boxes. Quality, quantity, flavor. Really nice oriental, especially with the Latakia being in the background and subdued a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I like orientals where the Latakia is definitely a little more forward also, but this is really nice. Now, I'm not a guy who smokes multiple bowls throughout the day, every day. You know, I smoke, you all know, maybe on a busy week I might have 4 to 6 bowls for the entire week. So I don't know if I'm someone who could say that this would be an all-day smoking blend, but I would say even in the month of July and August, you could smoke this and be satisfied and not be overwhelmed by too much Latakia or anything else. The Orientals and the Virginia plays really nice. If you like Oriental blends, this is one you're going to want to check out. That's all I have to say about that. So until next time, Hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe. Be good.